Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Katie and today is FlossTube Day, finally. So I hope the lighting's okay in this one, because it has turned into a storm outside, so you might hear some thunder. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where the fur baby is. But yeah, here, let me take my glasses off. I got some new, well, old frames, but new lenses in these glasses for some blue light filter since I'm on the computer all day now. Actually got a second pair, but the other one's at work, so yeah. I haven't have another cup of coffee because I've been at work all day and you need another cup when you're trying to do FlossTube. Alright, so this is season 2 episode actually I'm not sure. Saying 9 or 10, something along those lines, because we did skip one, so this is gonna be a update for May and June. Yeah, May and June. So there's a lot of stuff, and I think I worked on this. If not, you're just gonna see it again. We're gonna kind of do the tallying up of percentages as we go along, because I didn't want to do that beforehand. And yeah, let's get into it. So first off is the top secret piece that I'm working on. Fur baby came to join. Okay, so we got 2 more pages done. Yes, 2 more pages, and we got the whole top row completed. So there's 3 rows. I don't think the bottom's a full page, but I charted this one myself. So we're working on the second row, the first page on that. I'm about halfway through it, but I messed up counting somewhere up here. So now the block here, all this black, is over one. So I had to, which, fudging it, I mean, really, it's just yellow, but it's messing me up down here. So that's why I had to draw the grid line, and I think I'm going to finish out the black in here so that then I can just do yellow, so that the bottom portion, there's a word right here, so that it's not off. So this one's done on 18 count Ada, and that's what we got. We got 310 and 444 for the colors. So it's coming along, but by my estimation or my plan that I wanted, this should be done. And it's about halfway. So yeah. Then I have a second secret project that I should be starting this month, that I said I was going to start this month, but this is not done yet. So there you go. And I've got a couple of piles, so bear with me, I'm going to be moving around. And there's going to be zippers. So this one, if you've been with me for a while, this one is called I called it Be a Witch. It says, in a world full of princesses, be a witch. I love it. And just this last time I was stitching on it, I noticed that there's a skull under her cap. Yeah, just now realized that. I've had this for what, over a year? But I took this, I went to my parents' house for a weekend for a late Father's Day. And I got quite a bit done. So you can't get it all in one shot, but all of that black I completed. And There were some other colors in there as well. So all of the, I don't know how to show all of this. Okay, so all of the bottom border, that yellow tan color, I got all of that filled in and completed. Did all of the black in this part, and then started on the 939 over here. So lots done, lots more to go. This is actually, I think, my biggest pre-stamped. It's between this one and the Blue Witch, because I think they're about the same size. And I haven't even pulled the Blue Witch out this year, and this is the first time I pulled this one out. So, some progress on that. A new start, I started this last night. If you watched my haul video, you would have seen this. It is the African ladies. I don't know, I might call it African queens. I don't know. And I just got a small start on it one night when I needed to go to bed, but couldn't. Let's see. How am I going to show this? Okay. So I started down here in her hand, and then I didn't like going up, so I came up here and started going down. This one is an 11 count. The Be a Witch is an 11 count as well. Another new start that I started in May. I need to write that down. June start. What am I gonna call that? African ladies, African queens. That was a start. Okay. Trying to keep up what year I start stuff in, not the month or the day, but the year. This one I am doing for my granny. It's just a little sunflower that I got in one of my reviews. And I don't like it. The symbols are super matchy-matchy. So I have to use the pattern to do a pre-stamped, which sucks. But I've gotten some of the leaves done, and it's a very, very small one. So if it wasn't a very, very small one, I don't know if I would do it, because I am having to read the chart to complete this. It doesn't even say how big it is. 70 by 70, so that's the stitch count. 70 stitches across by 70 high. But you can see the back, that's what I've done. This was my night project. This is a 14 count. It was my night project, but it's driving me bonkers, because I stitched an entire symbol before I realized that it wasn't on the right symbol, because there's a dark pink and a dark red. They look exactly the same. Then there's a dark purple and a brown. No, brown? I don't know. Something that matches with the dark purple, because that's the one I stitched it. Yeah. Not happy. This one, I believe, is a new start. I don't think y'all have seen this one yet. Let me get the mock-up here. It is Davy Jones Locker by Thread Geeks, charted by Thread Geeks. There is the pattern. I told you guys I was going to start this one. I had the fabric all laid out, and I just decided one day to start it when that sunflower one was driving me bonkers. So I pulled this out for my nighttime stitching. This is on, I think this is a 28 count. I think. 25 or 28. Okay, the glasses gotta go. And so this was a new start. Did I put, oh, I already put that one down. And I'm just stitching the 939 right now. We'll see as I get further along, because there are over 26,000 stitches just in 939. And I got to 1.26% on this one in the past 2 months, which is a little over 17,000 stitches. And that's what I've got so far. I started in the sky, but not too bad. I'm doing a 2/1 tent stitch on this one. And there's a dog hair. And I am loving Q snaps right now. I just bought 2 more just the other day because the store had them. I have a hard time finding Q snaps at my craft stores locally. But yeah, there you go. This one was a random start. I worked on it one night and haven't worked on it since. And I debated showing you guys this or not, but I started it. We'll show it. And this, I don't even know what I'm calling this. We'll call it Mushroom Hut. You'll see why in a sec. This is a counted cross stitch kit that I got. Looks like this. And when I started it, I thought I would be okay without making a working copy. Yeah, I gotta make a working copy. But here's the wad of thread. It is on a navy blue Aida 14 count. And goes this way. I did a middle start because I didn't want to measure and count and all that. It was just really, I wanted to start something, so I pulled something out and started it. So that is that one. Okay. Here, I started another one because I'm crazy and I wanted to do a 1/1 full cross on a 28 count. Why I wanted to do this, I do not know. Because I hate 1/1 on 28 count. I have one started on 28 count 1/1. And I don't like it. But I started this one on it. I was like, I need a project that's full cross. That's a hate. Yeah, I'm nuts. It is called Dante's Fury. Artwork by Alchemy Carta, charted by Heaven and Earth Design. There she is. I don't like snakes, and I'm not the biggest fan of them in this as well, but I love her, and I love how she's like a gargoyle and the frame around her. Yeah, I debated for a long time whether to buy this one or not, and then I was like, it's been in and out of your cart multiple times, just get it. So I did. And I tried to stitch, okay, I wanted to do a full cross to do it in hand. Bad idea. I can't do these 28 counts and things in hand. It just doesn't work for me. But, so I got Dante's Fury. 0.15%. I just worked on it for one day because, yeah, I don't, like, I got about 500 stitches, a little 500 stitches in on it. And that's what I got done. And it's, I mean, it's a massive, you know, it's a regular sized Haid chart. And I am debating if I want to rip out these 500 stitches and do 10 stitch. because, I mean, I like 10 stitch better than I do full cross, but there is still a part of me that wants a Haid in full cross. So I don't know. Okay. Next up is another one I started. I don't know if you guys have seen this one or not. You might have. My cool pair of scissors I got. Really, really cute. Yeah, this must have been a new start. I started this in celebration of my new job. It is called Ghostbusters. It is a chart off of Etsy. By Country Magic Stitch. And it's a small chart. But I started that in celebration of my new job. It's a funny story, actually. When I went into my interview, in their office, they had a Slimer, which is pretty much the mascot for the Ghostbusters. And I was like, I have a chart. And when I got that call saying that I had been offered the job and I accepted it, I was like, I've got to start this. I've got to start it, in celebration. So this is what I've gotten done. This is again on 28 count, 2 or 1 tent stitch. Got the first building about a third of the way done. Maybe less than a third, because I still have to fill in the windows here. But I've gotten 13.51% done. So that's pretty good. Like I said, it's a small chart, but it'd be cool if I finish this by like my first work anniversary. But yeah, I really like it. It's cute. And it just has a good story to go along with it. Next, let's see. Save that one for a minute, because I don't know where the cover page is for it. This one, I was gonna try and finish a page on this one for May. Never happened. I stitched on it for like 2 days in May, and then it got put up and I never worked on it. It is called Apples. It was one I got off of Etsy, and it doesn't have who I got it from. But it's just apples in different colors with a pattern. And I'm doing mine one on top of the other. I'm not doing it in a square. So I think I was at 7% and I got to 8.59%. There we go. And this is a piece of fabric that I dyed myself. I coffee dyed it. So I got the red stripe in there and finished the black, and that's all I got done. I think this is 25 count. Might be 28. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. That's my reminder that the pup needs her meds. The pup. The fur baby. She's not a puppy anymore. But I still call her one. And oh, the pile's gonna fall. Hold on, guys. Whew. It's inching its way. We're gonna save that for last. this one I started. Okay, I must have started this last month. I don't know if I've gotten anywhere on it, but we're gonna show it again. Nope, haven't gotten anywhere on it. I didn't work on it, but we have it out. Let's show it. This is a Thread Geeks design, charted by Thread Geeks. The artist is Spiral, and it is called Respawn. I'm doing this one for my fiance and me as a bonus, because I like it too. And I've gotten to 3.26%. And this is on, I'm doing this on 18 count. Because if I did it on a smaller count, it would have been tiny. Thread Geeks designs are so much smaller than Heaven and Earth designs. Next up is a pre-stamped. It is the Purple Waterfall. It is 14 count. Yeah, and I just have a small start on the water. That down here. Yep. Cool. And I need a bigger bag. Next up is another new start. This one is called Demon Slayer. It's one of another new kit that I got in my haul. Here, ooh, which way? Here is the picture. Not a great one, I know. And this camera doesn't autofocus, so that doesn't help. And it's 11 count. Oops. And I got strands in the way, but that is what we've gotten done. We've gotten a pretty close to halfway across. And it's all 310 right now. Okay, so we worked on this one. Had challenges in my groups, and it was like you needed certain items for the challenge in your pattern. I don't remember what the specifics were, but pulled out Jack Skellington. This is from an Etsy shop by CrossStitch V. And I don't know what I was at. I didn't write it down, but I am now at 4.27%. I'm gonna have to rewrite my notes. It's getting a little messy. That is where we got to. Got another bat in. So I think this up here is what I've done this time, because that's where the cute snap went. Okay. another one we worked on for the Facebook groups is Gamer Girl by Gecko Rouge. I got a little bit more done on the background. Oh, right. I forget it's not in Pattern Keeper. Well, it is, but the picture's not. There's Gamer Girl. This is 28 count. Jack Skellington is 28 count as well. And if I don't specify, it's 2/110 on 28. So got another row in. I think I finished this diagonal and started this one. So I need to pull this one out and do a stitch with me because I know you guys love her. And so what percentage did we get on her? We got to 1.61%. I bet I have her in here somewhere. Yeah, I was at 1.29 and went up to 1.61. Not a lot of progress, but that's okay. Did you hear the thunder? Okay. Okay. This one, I actually got some work done on it on Tuesday. For 4th of July, I got the day off from work. So this is what I worked on. Is the Long Dog Sampler, Rose Marquis. And actually, I need to keep this out because I need to make a working copy of the second page because I am close to finishing the first one. Let me take off the pattern. There we are. So this is the bottom of the page. So just this little section right here. And of course it's not, full cross, but isn't that, look, this turned out amazing and it went super fast, but I love it. Looks cute. It's on a pewter 28 count and I'm doing 1/1 full cross. I don't mind doing full cross on this one because it's not full coverage. Why that makes a difference, I don't know, but it does. But yeah, looking good. I was excited when I got done stitching for the day and looked at how much I had gotten done, and yeah. Put the pattern back on it before I lose my working copy. Where does it go? This way. Okay. So, next up, gotta finish. Yeah. I did this on 14 count, 2/1 full cross. It's a small. If you follow me on Instagram, woolly.nights, you will have seen this. Or I think I posted it to my Discord as well. And if you're not joined over there, over on Discord, it's Woolly Night Stitchers. If you want to join, the link will be in the description box below while I'm doing admin things. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Like the video if you want to help support the channel. And comment if you have any, I don't know. If you want to chat, comment below. Here is the finish. I'm in love with it. It still needs to be washed and ironed and all that fun stuff. I kind of want to do this like a rustic fully finish. but I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it yet. But there she is in all her glory. Before hunting season, before deer season, because this is the deer that's gonna go up on my wall for deer season. And last, but certainly not least, we got a page finish on our supersized. So it took me so long to get a page finish. Usually it takes me about a month. This one took me about 2. It is Supersized Beloved, charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. My first ever Haid that I purchased and started. And let's see, what percentage did we get to? We were at 3.74% at 28,464 stitches, and we are now at 4.37%, which totals out to be 3,260 stitches for a page. All right, here comes the beast. Are y'all ready? Y'all ready? I got his eye in there. So both of his eyes are now finished. And doesn't it look amazing? I have noticed I love grayscale. I love 310 and I love grayscale projects. This is on 25 count 2/110 stitch. And I love it. Look, you can, his eye is like reflecting, glistening. Oh, it's amazing. I have, I believe, one more page. Let's see. So that is 4 pages across. 4 pages completed, 4 pages across. One more page to go before I'm halfway across the top. Just one. We can do that this year, right? We can get halfway across. We're gonna try for that. I'm gonna try for that. So, that is what I have been doing for the past 2 months. Yeah, sorry for the long video. It's really not that long, but I had a lot to cover since I haven't done a FlossTube in a while. Definitely out of practice. But I hope y'all enjoyed that. I am working on getting all of my patterns printed out because I want to do a show and tell of my collection. No shaming, because I got a lot. This right here is all of my thread geeks. Yeah. I had to reload my printer with paper to finish printing these. And that's just thread geeks. Let's see. I think I have them over here. Oh, look what I found. There's the Ghostbusters. Yes, I printed that out too. Okay, I've got all of my Maxing Gad creations. There's just a few in there, not very many. Then I have my one unconventional cross stitch. I really want to get more of those, but they don't have good sales. Just saying. I have 2 KLT charting. I have a few Pain Free Crafts, which really I need to get on there, and I know there's a lot that I want on there. I have 1 Charting Creations, and this one was a freebie. So, and I don't know, honestly, I don't know if I'll do that one. But if it's freebie, why not? And then all of the Thread Geeks. So I still have all of my Hades that I need to print. All of my like random column, which are ones that I got off of Etsy. Yeah, basically the ones I got off of Etsy. Artisy, which they're all freebies, so we'll see if I print those out or not. I did get it all organized in my Google Drive. So Artisy, oh, I haven't printed out Tilton Crafts yet. Then of course I have my 2 Gecko Rouges, but they don't come with a picture. Okay, I think that's all. So it's just Tilton Craft, Artisy, and Hades that I have left to print. And I got a few Hades. I was showing my mom the other day. She's like, you have enough to outlast you. I was like, yeah, and I've only been collecting for 2 years. But I'm trying to get those all printed out. 1 for me, so I know what I have. I want to get them all put into a binder. And then 2, so I can do a pattern parade for you guys. So, yeah, I hope you all have a great and wonderful day. It is really nasty and dark outside right now. I might have to go check the weather. So we're supposed to get severe storms tonight. I will be uploading this tomorrow, so you guys will see this in the morning. There was something I wanted to ask y'all. What was it? My videos are still probably going to be sporadic. Still getting used to my schedule at work. Full-time is a lot different than part-time. Oh, I have a question, and I need y'all's answer on it. I have been thinking about doing Stitch with Me's with a voiceover of reading a book. There are actually quite a few books out there that are called copyright free or domain books. One in particular, there's a few that I would like to read that haven't got the chance to. They're older books, yes, but they're ones that I would like to read, and I'd wonder if you all would be interested in a video like that. It would just be me stitching and then me reading the book. Be a stitchy read along, something like that. I have interest in reading Dorian Gray, and 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. I know War and Peace isn't a very popular one, but that's also one that I would like to read. That doesn't have to be on these read-alongs if you guys are totally not interested in a War and Peace. But I'm also a really big book nerd, so I think it would be fun to do if you guys would enjoy that. So please leave me a comment below if you would like videos of a stitchy read-along. Okay. And last, before I go, I think I'm gonna start a new pattern tonight. I've been wanting to rewatch the Twilight series. I don't know why, I just want to. And I have a Thread Geeks chart, new moon, of the Twilight characters. So I think I'm going to start this tonight. I was going to solely stitch on the Long Dog sampler this month for a challenge, but maybe that'll be my weekday stitching. I don't know, but I'm going to start this tonight and binge watch the Twilight series. So with that, I hope you all have a great day, a great week. Keep stitching, and hopefully you're getting good weather and not storms like I'm getting right now. But thank you all so much for watching. If you've made it to the end of this video, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for coming back and watching my videos. Wouldn't be here without you guys watching. So thanks so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.